if Brazil don't make it through, if we've gotten to the point where Brazil can't make it through a Copa America group that has Colombia, Paraguay, and Honduras or Costa Rica, they must pick a star, any star. 2 stars. America, you're seeing that guy with a freaking walking stick and there's in a frame and a piss bag in 2026, 100%. All right, man, here we have it, man. The groups for the Copa America. The Copa America, obviously, there's some players that need to pop off and happen, but this is what we have. So, Group A, Argentina, Peru, Chile with their old-ass team. And again, Canada and Trinidad and Tobago need to say what's up. Group B, Mexico, crazy game that they had. Ecuador, I think it was against Honduras. They had that crazy game that ended up penalties. Ecuador, Venezuela, Jamaica. Group C, USA, Uruguay, Panama, Bolivia. And then Group D, you have Brazil, Colombia, Paraguay, and of course Honduras or Costa Rica, man. So looking at this now, I'm assuming, maybe I'm wrong, but I'm assuming that this is 2-2-2. So obviously, first to go through quarters, semi-final, which is what the Euros should freaking be, man. Very easy for Argentina, simple, basic, nothing to go through. I want to see what happens with Canada and Trinidad and Tobago. So if Canada can make it through, I think it's going to be a shootout. Peru don't go through. I think Peru should finish last. And I do feel that if Trinidad and Tobago make it through, Chile might say, what's up? If Canada can make it through, I'm not sure. I'm not sure between those two guys. Group B, this is not the same Mexican team from before. Let's keep it a stack. It's not the same Mexican team from before, man. So because of that, I'm feeling, and Venezuela have been doing all right in qualifying. The South American guys should say what's up. I think Ecuador and Venezuela should say what's up. Personally, for me, I think they should say what's up. Group C. Now here we go. USA, Uruguay, Panama, Bolivia. Uruguay top the group easily, and I won't be surprised if they win all their games, or maybe US can get a draw. That's a good grouping for America. If you're USA, you should be happy about that grouping. Like, let's give it a stack. You should be happy about that grouping. So, if you're the US, you should feel good because you've got Uruguay topping, and I think US should beat Panama and Bolivia. But wasn't it Panama that stopped? No, I think it was another team that stopped them from going through. But I think it was it's the 2018 World Cup that Panama went through and they failed to go through. So that's the crazy one there, man. So US should come in second. Like, the Uruguay are easily the strongest team in that group. Then we have Group D, Brazil, Colombia, Paraguay, Honduras, Costa Rica. Now here's the thing. Brazil, first ever in qualifying at the crib to Argentina. They got lubricated under 17. Santos got relegated for the first time in their 111-year history. The amounts of L's Brazil have been taking ever since that 7-1 re-engineering and regendering has been shocking. And if Brazil fail to make it out of a Copa America group, you've got to take away a star. You've got to take away. You have to take away a star. You have to. I'm sorry, you have to. Like, people can say, "Oh, how far you're being." If Brazil don't make it through, if we've gotten to the point where Brazil can't make it through a Copa America group that has Colombia, Paraguay, and Honduras or Costa Rica, they must pick a star, any star. 58, 62, 94. Pick a star, any star. 70. Pick a star, any star. But a star is getting removed. Medals are going to be asked back. So whether you've got to go to someone's like house and say, "Yo, Pele Granger's house," break into the house, put them and say, "Bro, give me that medal." We are claiming the medal and we're going to donate it to charity. Put it up in the freaking museum. Because if Brazil don't make it through this group, you've got to take away a star. You have to take away a star. You have to. You have to. You simply have to. So I'm praying that's Brazil and Colombia. I'm playing that's Brazil and what's it called? Luis Diaz's sorry, why am I wearing headphones? I don't need headphones. I'm not live. So I'm Luis Diaz's guy over there. So look, these are cute groups. So shout out to my guy Matthew B. Matt B. He's the guy that always DMs me really good and interesting news, man. So he would DM me saying that Argentina can only meet Brazil or Uruguay in the final. But I believe that's assuming they finish top. I think the assumption is if Brazil finish top and Uruguay finish top, they can only face each other in the final. I think that's what we are saying. Uruguay will top the group for sure. Like that's easy money. Uruguay right now, with what Bielsa is doing, those guys are one of the best guys right now. In South America qualified, like those guys are really good. They beat Argentina. Brazil better make it to that group. As group winners, I don't know. You see, that's something that as group winners, I don't know. They're making it through that group. Let's keep it a stack. These guys, they are making it through that group. Whether they make it through as group winners, that's a step too far. You know what? We're taking that a slight step too far. So I'm saying that so I could easily see a Colombia winning that group and then Brazil coming in second. But look, just looking at this Copa America as a whole, I mean, look, it is cool that it's obviously set in America. And you see, this Copa America is really about, it's a great tester for America, because this is just sort of giving you a tease as to the World Cup, because this is small, tiny potatoes in terms of what the World Cup is going to be. Because, bro, my first ever World Cup was the World Cup in 1994. And for me, that's still the best World Cup ever. And I remember, yes, Daniel Ross missing the damn... Daniel Ross, you can't score a damn penalty. I know you're one of the GOAT singers of all time. You helped to discover one of the greatest performers of all time in Michael Jackson. You can't score a damn penalty. So... But that night's World Cup was just money in terms of just what the stadiums looked like, how full the stadiums were. It was sunny, the stadiums were dynamic and everything. It was just amazing to watch. So to now see it now several years after now in 2026, it's going to be money. It's going to be freaking money. It's going to be freaking money. What's it called? 32 years after. It's going to be money, man. It's going to be absolutely money, man. So, yeah, 30 years is a long time. And I just feel with social media, with improved technology, and where America is right now, especially what America will be in 2026, I can only imagine what they're going to do and how they're going to present things. So I do feel this tournament, we're just going to see a nice little teaser at what the World Cup is going to be. Because I know America, look, guys, it's the land of Hollywood. They're going to go crazy. America are going to go nuts in terms of production value. Bro, I think, isn't Spielberg? Spielberg is directing the opening ceremony. So I think I read somewhere that Spielberg is going to direct the opening ceremony for the World Cup. So, bro, they're going to bring Spielberg, they're going to bring Spike, they're going to bring all the boys and say what's up. They're going to say what's up to that piece. Copa America, who wins this Copa America? I think I really believe, let's keep it a second, it's between Argentina and Uruguay. I still feel Argentina are still one of the best teams in the world. I feel that Messi knows that, this is a special moment. That's why he doesn't want to retire, because Messi knows what it was like to lose 3 finals in a row. He knows the pain of that 2016 loss. He knows the pain of that 2014 loss. He knows the pain of them calling him that you were a complete and utter bomb. You don't deserve to be compared to Maradona. We remembered when he quit on his own country. So Messi has been through unspeakable pain. Now he's not saying, screw you and F it to all of you haters. All of you guys who said I can never work for Argentina, you also what I did in freaking Qatar. I said, what's up? I did good. So, but I said, no, I am retiring. After all the crap I went through and all the abuse you put me through, especially that Nigerian dude with freaking shades, all the abuse you put me through, nah. For Messi now, I want another Copa America and I want another World Cup. So if Argentina win this Copa America, you're seeing that guy with a freaking walking stick and there's enough frame and the piss back in 2026, 100%. So, but Uruguay looks strong. Uruguay look really, really strong. But I'm really interested in seeing America. I'm really interested in seeing what America do because but I think with America is, and I can go into a lot more detail because I know I've got a lot of American friends who watch this. Berhalter is not that dude. They need a better manager. They need a better coach. Because the best chance for America doing something at the World Cup isn't coming in with an MLS mentality. I am nothing against having, because I believe that every nation should have a coach from their country, 100%. But I don't think Berhalter is the dude. For me, Jesse Marsch would be a better manager, 100%. Get somebody who has like a little bit of experience out there, tactics, but he's American. And him getting tactics and understanding how football works, especially on the high level, knows that, bro, we can't use MLS guys. There should not be a single MLS that sniffs the cleaning staff. There should not be one that cleans, that comes near the freaking laundry room. If I see an MLS dude cleaning boots, that's crazy. But I wanted to see what these guys do. So I think for America, this is about, okay, how well can we compete? Because I was watching an episode of Kicking It, CBS, really good show. And I think it was Clint Dempsey saying that, let's now see what our guys do against an Argentina, a Brazil, a Colombia, an Uruguay, an Ecuador. Teams that are of a much higher level than the guys that they face in CONCACAF. Because if you cannot compete against these guys, it now says, okay, now we're now more confident against an England, a France, a Portugal, a Spain. So yeah, man. You see, Mexico, they're not that strong now. Keep an eye on Ecuador and Venezuela. Just keep an eye on them. Chile, they're not the dudes that they were. Paraguay, they're not the same dudes that they were from before. The days of Jose Luis Chilavets, the Chilavets days, nah, they're gone. Like Peru, the days of Norberto Solano, those are gone. Chile, they're still rolling out. If I see Sanchez, Vidal, Bosajo, Gary Medel, if I see these guys roll up to that Copa America in 2024, I'm calling child services. I'm calling somebody. I'm calling UN. What's the name of that UN dude? Gutierrez, UN president. Say, yo, crimes against humanity. They are forcing old men to. So what? This guy's going to play like 2030, Saudi Arabia. So will they now roll up in Saudi Arabia 2034 at age what? Age 70? Because that's what they're doing. I think Chile are like, no, this is our great golden generation who won our first 2 trophies. You play every tournament until you can't walk. So I do feel they're going to wheel these guys out in every tournament until they can't freaking walk. So yeah, look, for me, 100%. I don't know what you guys think. I think an outside threat is potentially Colombia and I think the outside threats for me are Colombia and America. I've given up on Brazil. I've given up on those guys. I'm sorry. Until they show me otherwise, I don't trust them at all. But I'm looking at Colombia because of the Luis Diaz tax. I do think that Colombia have an interesting team. Ecuador, but I'm really looking at America based on home soil tax. But I feel as good as home soil is, if America run into Argentina, Uruguay in the later rounds, they'll get beat. I just think no matter how strong our home crowd is, they don't have the quality. Unless they can push them to like a penalties. Then it's anyone's guess. Then because penalties, anyone can win. Like, it's not like the better team. Penalties, it's anyone's game. So yeah, that should be fun. I'm really actually excited for this, man. I'm just excited just to see this take place in America, see the response, and just because I think I'm excited because this will give me a little tease for 2026 and what that World Cup is going to be about. So guys, tell me what you think. What do you think? How do you think this game is going to go? What do you think these guys are going to do? Who do you think will win? What do you think the final will be, and who do you think will win? Last thing before I get out of there. So let's say Brazil win the group. Argentina win the group. and Argentina face Brazil in the final. If Argentina beats Brazil in yet another final, 2 stars off. 2 stars off. And if that happens, I think Pele's family has to intervene. Pele's family will have to, they'll have to intervene and do something. I don't know what, they have to intervene and just do something. They have to do something.